everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about some pretty interesting stuff. It goes all around Newcastle's new heirloom, more stuff with Olympus going on, and of course, Ash Reloaded, or as it's going to be probably called, Ash Rebooted. We're going to go over all of that. We're also going to go ahead and give out one of the upcoming Bloodhound heirloom recolors. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, but without further ado, let's jump into today's topic.
So the other day, I got a pretty weird, interesting message on Reddit from someone who knew a playtester and had a bunch of information. They gave me a ton of content with a first set of leaks, such as Artemis next season, Olympus map update next season, new Ash rework, new subscription, Lifeline, Newcastle heirloom, so on and so forth. Now, before I wanted to make any of that public, I do like to run things through other sources. You can't just take everything you hear with a full heart of truth. So I went ahead and reached out to Yoritsuki, who is a very notable leaker, and I went ahead and sent him the stuff and I asked him, hey, can you confirm you've heard any of these? And they said Olympus update and the Lifeline heirloom recolor. I found that particularly interesting because, well, yes, we do know that Olympus is getting an update. Yoritsuki has actually found it in the files. No one has actually come out and said that Lifeline is getting an heirloom recolor, which goes ahead and confirms that part of the leak. Now, of course, I do have a bunch of people that I talked to that do have information internally, so I wanted to go ahead and run it by one or two more other people. So I reached out to Pone, who I know has playtest information, and I gave him the same set, and he's heard everything but Ash and Olympus, which contradict Yoritsuki, as they obviously have different bits of information as Olympus Yoritsuki has heard of. But that makes me believe that at this point, this list of leaks is actually pretty reliable because there's stuff in there that hasn't been leaked yet, and multiple leakers did confirm it was coming. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the interesting stuff, and then a second page of leaks that I also got as well. Now, the first one is the Artemis and Olympus map update next season. We know this for a very long time. Artemis is the next legend coming in. There's a lot of theories that it's going to be Vantage's mom. Nothing has confirmed that. And of course, there is Olympus getting its POIs changed, as Yoritsuki has let us know about that as well. Now, of course, there's also the new subscription is similar to Fortnite's Cruise subscription, exclusive skins for legends and weapons, battle pass, etc. This has actually been confirmed by a bunch of people in the leaking community, not only just underground leakers, but also major publications as Vice, Eurogamer, and Insider Gaming have all confirmed that EA is doing a survey to go ahead and engage the interest on a subscription service. Not a huge fan of subscription services. I hope this doesn't actually come, but it is something they're working on. Now, the next interesting thing is the Lifeline heirloom recolor next season. This actually was confirmed by Yoritsuki. It's going to be the next heirloom recolor it looks like that we get. This makes a lot of sense because, well, Lifeline just got reborn this season. She is the highest picked legend right now, and of course she already has an heirloom, so they're going to go ahead and recolor it with her hype being so high. But what also lines up with that, which I found very interesting, is, well, Newcastle's heirloom is still coming to go along with the buffs, no ETA. This makes a ton of sense because Newcastle got buffed again with the support and individually, and of course they're going to want to pair an heirloom to go along with it. Of course, they say there's going to be a permanent care package EPG, and Yoritsuki actually let us know that the EPG is going to be added on December 17th. I think that's still part of the Rift thing, but it looks like it's later down the line going to be a care package weapon depending on how well it tests. The last line there is Axe heirloom in the works, but not sure for who or if it's universal. Now, it's very possible this is a universal heirloom, but I actually think it's going to be for Newcastle. A battle axe is a medieval weapon, which I could totally see being wielded by Newcastle, who is a medieval knight-themed character. And, well, it all lines up with Newcastle's heirloom still being on the way, as his original one was scrapped to go ahead and release for the Serpent Sting Universal heirloom. Now, there is a second set of leaks here. Altar's Prestige skin is set for the Titanfall event. Not sure if the LTM is coming. We've known about the Altar Prestige skin for quite a while. I believe Soro has found it in the files, along with Hypermist and a couple of others. There is also going to be a Titanfall event, as Osvaldo Torre said that the theme is multiverse this season. During the season, a Titanfall themed collection event and a Titanfall themed LTM will be released. We don't have too many details other than the fact that iLoot Games has said Titans are coming, along with Yoritsuki also saying the game has a lot of Titan related textures as well as animations. So all this seems to be coming in the very near future of this season, which lines up with the Altar Prestige skin. Going back to Ash Rebooted, because I find this one of the more interesting things, is that is the code name at the moment, and she should be releasing in season 26. Keep in mind, I haven't got any confirmation from Yoro or Pone on this, but the other leaks that the leaker gave me were correct. And Titan, a former leaker, also has said in the past that Ash is getting a rework. The other mind in Ash's memory banks will take control and help Horizon. And the possible release on that one with season 25-26 can change, which seems to line up with this set of leaks. Ash has been rumored for a long time to get an upgrade, so it will be interesting to see if that comes. Along with that, there's a new marksman rifle in the works. Could be energy or light ammo. It's been a while actually since we've seen a marksman rifle added in. Also, permanent fully kitted weapons are being tested to make adding weapons easier. I don't know if this is exactly the kitted weapon system that Yoro Tsuki gave us, where you could remove ground weapon spawns, choose your weapon combination at the game start, so on and so forth. It sounds like it, but it could also be something that was mentioned in the leak about a weapon vault system is on the table. And then of course, most OG Legends are having reworks planned. Mirage is likely to come after Ashe. I can actually see that. Mirage is a very popular character in Apex Legends, despite the fact that they're in meta, they've never actually been on top. They always sit in the middle when you look at the pick rates, right below Fuse and above Valkyrie right now, despite the fact that you could make the argument Fuse and Valkyrie and even Revenant and Vantage are actually better in comp and just ranked gameplay, yet Mirage still sits pretty high. Going back to the first page, they said that the new Ashe rework passive gives her life location of the target instead of just a ping, which actually lines up with the whole health bar system that they've been adding in for easy playability. I don't think this is going to be a huge rework like Revenant once again. This is probably going to be something like Lifeline, where they go ahead and tinker with the character a little bit just to make them a little bit more fun to play. And Respawn themselves have said that they are going to continue to rework original and older characters to fit into the meta after they've fallen off a little bit. And we know that they are going to be going ahead and doing a lot of Titanfall stuff, as they had that Titanfall event we just mentioned. But Kral Rindo a couple of seasons ago found file names for a bunch of Titanfall themed maps. There's Exoplanet, Homestead, Angel City, Blackwater Canal, Boneyard, Crash Site, Rise, Eden, and Colony. So a lot of this seems to be coming in the very near future. Once again, take everything that's leaked with a grain of salt, but this is what I was able to confirm between other leakers and some new information that I thought the community would find interesting. All that being said, we're going to play some community clips now. Don't forget to submit your own to me on Thordan Smash on Twitter if you ever want to see your clips in the videos. But without further ado, let's roll it.
Help me, shut the fuck up.
I have to rest, get in the bottom.
The ring's closing in one. Deploying a variable. Stay down.
I read down them, but you got the. I'm not seeing you.
I nearly experienced death. So much to notate. Shots fired, and they're hitting me. Get to bamboozling. Tubes to the.
No. Right side, I think. Actually, that might be a fucking false comm.
That one's right side.
Extra supplies here. Gotta love that. Tubes to the rescue. You got bamboozled. You got bamboozled.
That one's right side.
Oh, look at you.
I'm a decoy. Will they see me?
He's gonna be riding, right?
I should heal up. Low health.
The fuck did he go? This guy's a fucking magician.
Let me know down below, what do you guys think about Ashe Rebooted? Do you guys think she needs it, or do you think she's in a perfectly fine place? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content. And until next time, everyone, keep slaying the Outlands. I'll see you out there.